Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Toro. Thank you for clicking in to see you, girl, on another live stream. Fire, water, earth, and air. Empresses and Queens, big up yourself. Enough respect. Come in and sit with your girl for another live stream. So appreciate your energies being here. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. I answer your question every single night, whatever personal question you have, right here live on the channel. So come and join me. All right, Empresses and Queens, we are in high vibes, good spirit, good mood. It's Thursday night. Just finishing watching some debate there, and now I'm ready for your energies. So let's get started by pulling the energies in. In the meantime, Empresses and Queens, those of you who have questions, my Cash App is always pinned to the top of the chat. Every single night, it's a clickable link for your personal questions. All right. Now I am ready to go. So hope you guys had a good day today. It's 11:24 p.m. Oh, I'm trying to pin this. Hold on. There you go. As soon as you come in the live, please hit that thumbs up, Empresses and Queens. All right, and jump in the chat. Now let us draw the energies to see what's going on. Yesterday we did fire and water. So we did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So now we're going to start with the reverse, starting from air signs and earth signs. So let's get a jump start on pulling in the energies. All right, and it was reaching. I'm starting with the 9 of Pentacles. That's a good start. I'm in the mood of life. Let's start off with our Geminis. So air sign. Ooh, I'm gonna turn this over. This has been sitting in there. There you go, Geminis. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. So you're determined to stay connected with this energy, Geminis. You're determined to make them your own. You have great, deep, heartwarming passion for this person, and you don't want anyone in your energy but them. They're only them for your eyes, Gemini. So you're choosing this energy and you're like, okay, you're the only one in my eyes. I told you, 9 of Cups. You have complete dedication to this energy. You have given them your love. You have shown them love. You're committed. You're dedicated. So in the energy of Geminis, I hope this is working out as wonderfully for you as can. Here's the Ace of Cups. So there may be a connection that it might be getting off to a new start, and so this is that moment where everything is going straight, right, on, on par. As you come in, Empress and Queen, say hi to your girl in the chat. So Geminis, that's a wonderful situation to be in when you're connecting with the one you love and enjoy, and it is equally reciprocated. So here you go. Now here is the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm losing breath from that sage. Okay, it soon died down. It soon died down. Okay. Aquarius, 8 of Pentacles. So you're securing yourself in this connection here. You feel like it's worth the hard work you're putting in. You feel like they're worth it. So you're making yourself available to them. And the Judgment. Whoa, with the Nine of Swords. So that means you're working hard on making a connection that was broken. You're making it, working hard to mend things. Ooh, okay. Let's give it time to burn off. It's still going, it's still going. All right, so you're giving this energy all your time now in reconnecting, reconciling, making it work. So this one is someone you gave a second chance and hoping for the best. So Aquarius, I hope it works out, because here with the Nine of Swords, you're still worried that things may not have changed much from the last time you were together, but you're still going and putting in the work anyway. So you feel like if you put enough work into it, it will, turn out okay. So Gemini, Aquarius, let's go to our Libras and see what's in your energy. Four of Cups with the Justice. Oh my. This one is slipping up. Let's see what comes with that. So Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras, ear signs, something special is happening to your energies. So ear signs is getting some special movement in their connections. Here's the Six of Pentacles and the World. So this one seems like they slipped up with you, and you're deciding you want to close this connection, at least for the time being. And the Six of Pentacles, they may be down on bending knees, begging you to take their energy back. Forgive them, Libras. And you're like, I'm out for now. I may reconsider this at a later time, but for now, I'm just not the one for your energy. So let's see. Let's move on to our earth sign, starting with Taurus. Tin House is in the house. Ooh, ooh. A warm welcome to you, King. How are you doing? Big up yourself. Enough respect. Thank you for being here. How is your what night is it? Thursday night. Ah, man. Six of Swords. Just got done watching the debate. I don't know if you used up some energy in doing that, but after watching the debate and the analysis, at least partially, but I watched the complete debate. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. That alone took some of my energy. Here's the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. So Tauruses, you're going to meet up with someone you're connecting with. You're going to travel and see if their energy is really, really as special as you think it is. That means you've been communicating with this energy for some time, and it's time to finally get them to meet them in person here. So looks like things has been going well through the connection, long distance, and you're ready to go seek. They've been hiding, you're ready to go seek. What else comes with it, Gemini? Okay, Five of Swords and King of Cups. So this one is looking forward to seeing you, to meet up with you, but with the Five of Swords, you have to be a little careful. They may not be as compatible for your energy as you think, because as you know, when you are meeting someone in person, it's different from that contact you had when things were, going online or by phone or video or whatever it is. So going to meet this person for the first time now, Taurus, maybe a little, you may be finding out some truths here, or truly find out how compatible you think you are. Capricorns, you're pulling the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So Capricorns, you're in a mood tonight. You're roasting towards intimacy. You're wanting the person that you are with to show you some passion tonight. So let's see if that's going to be the case, or we're encountering some resistance here, Capricorns. It's 11:33. Where are my queens and oh, that is what I'm talking about here, Capricorns. Okay, I see where this is going. So you have the 10 of Swords along with the Knight of Swords. So you are wanting to connect with this person who, okay, so they may have betrayed you at some point. You're trying to reconnect with this energy. So reconciliation is coming in for 2 signs now. And the Knight of Swords is the conversation that you've had. You think it's satisfactory enough to get you guys back on track, where now you're ready to open up and have intimacy with this individual. Again, here is the 4 of Wands. So this person may have really come to secure your energy in a way where whatever they offer, that offer sounds great to you. So Capricorns, woo! All right, so Virgos. Whoa, the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of the 9 of Pentacles. So Virgos, you're feeling a little depleted here, Virgos. I hope this I empathize with this after watching that debate, man. This is the feeling that's coming up in here tonight. That debate make you feel like you're gonna be left out in the cold with nothing, man. But here is the 9 of Pentacles, which means, you know, this is just short term. It's that mood you get in when you just watch the presidential debates and you're trying to get back like your bearings, because you lost your bearings for a moment there. So I get it, Virgo. I hope that's the case. But if not, if it's in your connection here, back to serious things, if it's in your connection here, Virgos, kick that one out. You don't ever want to entertain an energy that's in the 5 of Pentacles, because that's a time waster. That's someone who has a lot of excuses. They're non-productive and they just draw your energy vampires here. So if that's the case, Virgo, you know, go ahead and call it a loss, a good loss. Let's see what goes with that. Whoa, the High Priestess. Okay, so this one is whatever is on your mind here. And the shit, Virgos, this one is trying to do something, but here's the High Priestess. You already know it, right, Virgos? You know it. The Capricorn energy of the devil, they're still trying, but you know it. You know this. So now we know this is bad energy here, Virgos, that they're trying to bring into your energy. So you know what to do. As I said before, you know, kick it to the curb. They have no power over you, and you know this, and they know you know. So with the High Priestess, you're in your higher self. Nothing can touch or come near you here, Virgos. So all right, so let us continue. We're gonna now do the water and fire signs, since we started off with those. Give my empresses and queens some time to come in and sit with your girl tonight. I'm in the mood of light. Woo! I think my empresses and queens are sitting there still watching the analysis from the debates, with whichever station you watch it on, man. I think that's what holding up the progress tonight. But let's get another deck so we can see what's going on with fire and water. All right, last night I had started with fire and water, so that is why I want to turn it around tonight and get my air and earth in. So let's start off with Aries. Am I gonna be off early tonight, Empresses and Queens? Come on in. I hope it's showing that. Whoa, Aries, that's what I'm talking about. You are pulling the sun, and you know the sun, and the High Priestess too. Whoa, Aries, here you go. I love this for my Empresses and Queens. Stay in a good mood. Stay uplifted. Now you're making me get all my mood back here because the sun is pulling up in here tonight. Stay on your high horse. Stay motivated. Stay driven. Stay happy. Don't let anything let you lose your balance and lose your focus. This is the positive energy that you're portraying now in your life. Empresses and Queens, you deserve this. The High Priestess is coming just like how it's coming for Virgo. Use your intuition to make, propel you in life here, right? Tarshini's in the house. Tarshini, pick up yourself. Enough respect, Queen. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? How was your day today? And how is it going? How is it going? I have been waiting to anticipate hearing from you, Queen. Woo! Oh my goodness. Ah, sending hi from Sydney. Sending hi from Sydney. Oh my goodness. Do you love it there? Do you love it there for so far? Is it any big difference or much of the same when it comes to city? Because from city to city it's kind of similar. But are you seeing any big difference there that you're liking? Oh my gosh, hello from Sydney, Queen. Whoa, I'm so glad you made it safely. Been sending good energy to you, Queen. Woo! Come on in, Empresses and Queens. Hit that like button as you come in. I'm ready for your energies. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you went. I hope you have the best of experiences there. Oh my gosh. So Aries. Aries. Don't do that, Aries. So I'm here telling you keep this spirit, but you're putting on a front here, Aries, not with this. When you have this and this, you're putting on a good face. You know what? I take it back. It's better you put on a good face and be in positive energy and show folk that. Because if you're restless like this, if you're annoyed, if you're suffering from whatever it is you're going through and you're putting on a happy face, it's better you put on a happy, fake it till you make it, Aries. I take it back. Fake it till you make it because you don't want to see anyone see you down and out. Keep on your high horse, Empress and Queens. And here's the Eight of Swords. A lot is going on in your mind, Aries, and the Four of Wands. That means whatever is going on in your mind has to do with the one that you love and want to be with. Hopefully things are going okay for you in this energy. But if things are not going okay, keep a sunny disposition, Aries. It will be fine. Don't worry your mind too much because in the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups, so Aries, whomever you're putting on a show for here, just take your time and deal with issues that you have with the Five of Cups. Sometimes you have to confront it head on, making sure that you're dealing with your heart and your mind and making sure you're finding your real joy, right? Not the face you put on for someone, your real joy, Empresses and Queens. So whatever it is that's going on in this connection, don't be worried and bothered about it. There are things that are outside your control and those that are within your control. Do whatever is within your control, and that's good enough. Man, I'm so glad my Tarshini's joining me from Sydney tonight. Impressive. Hit that like button as you come in, Empresses and Queens, and join your girl. I am ready for questions whenever you guys come in. So Leo, let's see what's in your inner. Leo, you're ready to jump out tonight. Leo, your Six of Pentacles. Reconciliation is in the house tonight, man. Reconciliation and Queen of Wands. So Leos, here again, your heart is forgiving an energy that may or may not deserve it. We'll see. Four of Cups. So you're forgiving the one you think got away here. So Leos, that means this person was special to you and you're happy that they're back. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh man, you are happy they came back to you. So, okay, Leos, whenever you reconcile with a connection, make sure it's in your best interest. Make sure it's sitting where your energy is you know, going towards something more deeper, something more committed, and the energy of, you know, laughter, fun, and joy in your life. Hope it works well for this time around here, Leos. Let's see, Sag. Did something flip for you, Sag? Yes, it did. Eight of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, you're pulling the Eight of Pentacles for your energy tonight. So you're benefiting from throwing your energy into work, really burying your head into getting busy, doing something. Maybe you're getting active with something that you wanted to do, and the summertime is now the perfect timing to do it. You may be involved in something creative ideas, something you may want to make. Where money is concerned, Seven of Pentacles, you're putting the shoulder to the wheel here. You want things to work out. You're striving for better at this point here, Sagittarius. Let's see what else is in your energy. And then we go to water signs. Wow. So Sagittarius, man, oh man, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So you have someone in your energy that is deceiving you here, Sagittarius, keeping you, but at least you can see where your options is opening up now. So maybe you are so aware of this deceit, and that's why you're burying your head in work, trying to be creative, trying to come with ideas to move forward in your life. Because with this little liar and thief here and deceiver here, you may have found out, and so you're opening up yourself to finding other options, whether it is in your love life or in your work life, and making yourself see other options and other opportunities and taking advantage of those. All right, so let's get to our water signs. Let's get started with Cancer. What's in your energy tonight? And our Tarshini Cancer Queen is in Sydney, so we'll see what's in Cancer's energy tonight. What's in our Cancer's energy tonight? What's in your energy tonight, Cancers? Let's put these up here. All right. Nine of Swords. Why Cancer and Four of Cups? Where did I just see this? Four of Cups is here, Nine of Swords is over here, so pulling in the energy. So Nine of Swords and Four of Cups. Cancers, what are you thinking about this deeply? You're thinking about someone that could be in your energy but focused on other things, like distracted with other energies or other things in their life, and you are kind of having this deep thoughts about that person and what they might be doing, what they all right, let's take it. Page of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Okay, Cancer. Second one pulling on the Five of Cups energy. Virgo had someone trying to do that in their energy, and now here you go, Cancer. So what we're going to do with this, Cancer, is say, because the Page of Pentacles here, concentrate on you and what you want to do and focus on that, and not in the energy of the energy that's around you that's trying to get you down here. You're in a good mood, good area, good life, doing what you want to do for your so enjoy yourself, make things special here. Was just gonna say Scorpios, Queen of Pentacles, you badass Scorpios. So Scorpios, this stand, because I shuffled once and it stand there, so that is even crossing over into your energy here too, Scorpios. And for myself, that's me tonight, because I just watched the presidential debates, and that serious when it comes to that type of stuff. right? I'm serious. I'm dead serious. But here in the Queen of Pentacles, you're on your grind, you're steady, you're secure, you're in your best self energy, you're making your life work out. So here, this is just the temporary state. As I said, this is applicable to your girl. Did not like what happened on that, did not like the analysis that followed, and I'm still here just sitting, moping and groping over it, and hope by the time I come off my life, my energy will just not think about it anymore. But for those of you, I don't like to get deep into, you know, the energy, whether it's politics, religion, or anything like that. But, you know, for my personal self, I indulge wherever I can and see what's going on. So here you go. Scorpio, cheer up. 2 of Cups and Death. This is your energy. 2 of Cups and Death. So as per usual, you are always the rebirth, the regeneration, the phoenix rising from the ash, the one that make things happen in your energy. So here you are taking control here. Here is the 2 of Cups. So that's mean love is in your energy, Scorpio, and the Death is showing changes that you may make to bring this love together in focus for you. So Scorpios, hit it. Get with it. So in the energy of the 2 of Cups, it's beautiful energy of love. It's beautiful energy that may want to come with that love offer for you, Scorpios. So let's see where you're going with that when your personal reading comes up. So Pisces, what's in your oh, D7 Sun. Sorry, D7 Sun. I'm so into my reading just now. I didn't realize you come in. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well tonight. Happy Thursday night to you. Hit that like button, D7 Sun. I hope your energy is doing well, King, on this Thursday night. On to the energy of Pisces. What's your sign again? For those who are in here, put your signs down. If you have a question, your girl is ready for you. I'm just pulling the energies in the meantime, and here going over the events prior to me coming live in my head. So I'm also in my head tonight. All right. The Empress and Ace of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. Pisces, you are feeling like everything is coming together for your life right now. The Ace of Swords is standing in your truth of what you want, where your connection is concerned. You're making sure that everything situationally is right. You're ready for truth. You're ready for family. You're ready for love. You're ready for security, protection, and provision. You're sitting in your best energy of your best self when it comes to the Empress. You're sitting in the energy of knowing what you want, the direction you want to go in. And so that's one of the best energies to be in. You're securing your finances. It is just overall such a beneficial energy for you to be in. And here is your 3 of Wands. You may be planning on traveling soon, Pisces, to see someone that you are interested in seeing. And so with the Knight of Wands, ooh, traveling for love, romance. So you're missing the one that you love here, and you're planning on meeting up with their energy here and having a good time with the energy. So get ready. When you're in the Empress, you have to make sure when you are taking any kind of trips for meeting up with loved ones, when it comes to romance, that in the Empress energy, pregnancy can be possible. So make sure if you're ready, you're ready. But if you're not, take the caution, because this energy of this connection that you're meeting with can possibly bring that goody for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Any questions for you, girl, tonight? I am ready. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. I'm going to continue pulling in the energies until you Empresses and Queens come in here, Emperors and King. You know that it's not deliberate when I don't say that. But let's pull in the major energies tonight. Man, your girl got in this Five of Pentacle mode watching that darn presidential debate. Ooh. Whew. So now I'm just gonna have to refocus my energy. Refocus my energy. All right. Anila is in the house. How have you been, Queen? You know we miss you. How have you been? A warm welcome to you, Queen. Talk to your girl. How have you been? How is it going for you? All right. Oh, okay, Anila. All right. I'm ready for you, Queen. I'm ready for you, Queen. You know I am. Let me go check. Hold on. Anila, remember our mini starts at 15, and if you want a full, it's 20. So, and 20 is the best bang for your buck, because 20 you get a whole bunch more than you do for 15, because it's just a mini at 15. So you've been here in such a long time, because that's been going on from June 1st, May 1st, from May 1st we had that in place. So that's 2 months we've been doing that. All right. So your son's been working your nerve because he's growing, and that's how energetic boy babies are. So today I was looking for something my son misplaced of mine in the closet. Oh, you good luck with finding it. When kids hide stuff, man, it's when you don't need it anymore. Most likely you may come across it. Yes, Anila, this has been going on for 2 months. The special that I had running for 10, that run out. I have a new special because every month, you know, I do new specials. So, what's your question? I'll see what I can do for you for that. But going forward, you know that it's not, that special has run out. So I have all the specials. I do free full readings, Sunday midnight special, other stuff that I do. Every month, you know, it's a cycle through different specials to keep it fresh. So when energies come in and you haven't come in a while, you're not updated with what the changes are. All right. Your girl get bored, so I have to keep it flowing and doing different things. So what's your question? So you found a green medium thong in the closet that looks washed. It was on top of my bags. It doesn't belong. Wow. I asked for, he said he found it in the closet and thought it was mine and put it there. He found it in the closet? If you're home, in your own home, and you find something in your home, whatever you find in your home gotta be either yours or his. Right? He said he found it when he was trying to grab his suitcase and it fell. Wow, how did it get there? And empresses and queens, you know what you wear. You are very, very versed with your undies. You know what you have. You know wherever it might be a lot and a wide variety, but you still have a good idea of what's not yours. Man, where could that have surfaced from? So he was packing a bag to fly out to Portland on Sunday because he had a work army event, which I know that part is true. He was there for the event. Okay, his ex lived there here before me, and a lot of her stuff was still in the house when I moved. Oh, so that could have simply explained it then. Okay. If someone lived there prior to you and everything wasn't moved out, then that could be a possible explanation. But still, yet, still you have to be careful. All right, so I want to know, does this belong to that ex Aisha, Aquarius, and is he telling the truth or what? So Queen, first of all, you're asking for a mini. So you know we can't answer the two questions. We're going to have to figure out one. So let me know what you want, because now you're pulling like what? For what you said, that's typically 3-4 cards. I'll give you some extra because I know the extraneous situation you're in, but still yet it still can't pull 2 questions. He's getting very defensive and saying he found it and put it there, it was mine. Well, you know it's not yours. So evidently if he said he found it and put it there because he think it was yours, now you're refuting it. You're saying it's not mine. So now the problem lies where? Who does it belong to? So the only thing that could have possibly come up in the conversation now was the fact that someone else lived there prior to you moving in, and then that possibly could have been that person's. But since you say it's not yours, you know it's not, he now knows you're saying it's not yours. So the question is not forcing you to say yeah, it's yours. It's pretty much just figuring out who does it belong to. And if it doesn't belong to anyone in the household and he's not acknowledging that it came in the house through him, then it's just a matter of, do you trust what he say? Does he sound trustworthy? Does he sound, how do you feel about it coming from him? Ah, yes. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see what comes up for you. All right, let's see what comes up for you, because wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't that something? I'm sure in a case like this, let's see what comes. You know what? Let's go. I'm trying to see what deck I should use for this. Let's go with this. All right. And what's his sign again? What's Jabbar's sign again? Was it Aries? What's his sign again, Queen? Wow. Let's see what comes up, so we don't jump to conclusion and we come to yeah, you wasn't looking for anything. Oh, you're right. You're Aries, Queen. He's Aquarius. All right. All right. Anila Ali, Aries Queen, is asking. Let me see. What did I see in Aries read earlier? Hold on. The sun. But then the sun was putting on the face with the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. And then the 5. Oh my. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, Queen. Aries, Anila Ali wants to know, Spirit, if the pennies she found in the closet is for her husband, Jabbar X. If the pennies belong to, let me see who you're mentioning, that Aisha. Okay. Okay. Aisha. Okay, the ex Aisha. The penny in question found by Jabbar. He states that he thinks it belongs to his wife, Aries, Anila Ali. Who does it belong to? Does it belong to the ex Aisha? Can you show us if this underwear panty belongs to his ex Aisha? Does the underwear panty Aquarius found. Does it belong to his ex Aisha? All right. Wow. Oh wow. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Queen. Queen, I know how worried you get. And see, you're already sitting on the floor, your heart is racing and so on. So I don't want to agitate the situation or make it worse or make you feel any worse or so on. So I'm going to try and put this across as gently as can. So take it with a grain of salt, because I don't want you to get irritated and angry and upset and get all out of sorts. So I'm going to try and see how softly I can make it land where you're not taking it out of, you know, proportion here. Knight of Wands, because you're in a marriage and things get complex sometimes. You have to go through a lot and it's hard work, I'm sure. So here's your 10 of Swords and your Knight of Wands. Oh wow. Oh man, okay, how can I put this? So put it like this. This Undi may not be your Undi, it's clear here. And the energy of the Knight of Wands with the 10 of Swords is suggesting that the energy has done something that would betray you, that would dishonor you, that would displease you, that would make you disappointed. Okay, I'm trying to make it land in a way where it's coming across for you to get that. Oh wow. Does this underwear belong to the ex Aisha for the energy of Aquarius Jafar, as it relates to the energy of Aries? Anila Ali, her husband found an underwear. Does it belong to his ex? Does the underwear belong to his ex? Does this set of panties belong to it? 2 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. Wow. All right. So in the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, Queen, this is the energy caught between, and this could be coming up because the energy is feeling this conversation you have, the talk that you have. This is what is in his energy, so it's coming up. So he's feeling as though he's uncertain who this Undi truly belonged to. The 2 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So he's trying to figure it out himself. He honestly, if he gave you that and thinking it was yours, it's an honest mistake. He would never have thought it wasn't yours. So he's not thinking that, okay, I'm giving the underwear of another person to my wife. He honestly don't know who's it belonged to. So finding it there, it would be the obvious, you know, decision to thinking that, okay, give it to my wife, it's hers. Or else finding it, he would maybe try to get rid of it or slip it back in his suitcase because he's gonna leave anyway, or hide it or throw it away or burn it or put it in trash, whatever the case is. So in this case, he honestly, this is honestly him not knowing who it belonged to, and so determining it was yours was not meant to let me see. Quick, I asked my friend for, oh my okay, Queen, okay, all right, hold on. All right, Queen, let's get, because I'm glad, because we need clarification, so I'm glad we can get into it a little deeper. All right. Jeez. Oh, man. All right. Here is your 6 of Pentacles, Queen. when someone is in the Six of Pentacles mode, Queen, they are repentant of what they just did or thought they did. So they're sorry. It's now, it's like a backfire to it happening. Because as I said before, if this wasn't here, he could have easily hid it, burnt it, put it in garbage or trash somewhere where hopefully you would not have located it. So him giving it to you was his honest mistake of thinking it was yours, not that he's giving it you and only thinking it belongs to someone else. Ah, Jesus. Does this only belong to Aisha? In the energy of Aquarius, Jabbar, hubby of our Queen, Anila Ali, Shores. Wow. Oh my gosh, the Hermit and the Sun. Okay. The Hermit and the Sun. So now he's drawing in his shell. Now he's thinking about it. So the words he said to you make sense, because that hit him in a way right there. Hold on. Hold on. I got another alert. No. Okay. That hit him in a way where it is easily, so he's defensive. What he's this happening? He literally flew back in last night. He's at work right now. Okay, so he's at work right now. He's so defensive. Is this even happening? He literally flew back in last night. Oh my gosh. Wow. Here you go, Queen. In the Hermit, he's thinking right now about the situation and the Sun. So when the Hermit and the Sun come together, is thinking of how to clarify things in a way where it turns out on their side, like turns out good, turns out that you believe them, turns out that things are okay. Because with the Hermit here is planning a strategy, planning what to say and whatever. Because in the Hermit, as I said, they would have never made this mistake. It would have just been easier for the energy to hide it, to do something with it. The last thing they would want to do is give you it's a genuine mistake on their behalf, and we see it here. They don't know. They don't know who it belonged to. And now they're thinking of how to clarify this in a way, because here's the Sun from the Hermit trying to figure out how to clarify this in a way where it's believable. Like, I don't know. The energy's sincerely saying they don't know, Queen. All right. Oi. Okay, Queen. That's what he said he would have gotten. See, that's what he said he would have gotten rid of it. It was in exact. Oh my gosh. Why is Spirit playing with, toying with me right now, knowing damn well I'm so stressed over my overwork? Man, don't cry, Queen. Don't cry. That's what he said he would have got rid of it. All right. Queen, here's the devil energy of Capricorn and the Ten of Cups. You know, when the devil energy of Capricorn comes with the Knight of Wands, it has to do with your passions, your sexual, deviances, or your sexual intentions, and what you're doing with your sex life and who you're doing it with, right? So right now in his deepest recession, he's not even all right. Oh my God. Man, this is one read I'm afraid to do for you, Queen, because I know I don't want to get you riled up and out your nerves being shot and shit like that. Because here's the Ten of Cups. That means he's saying regardless of any sexual deviances or any sexual urges or whatever he thinks he wants, He's saying right here in the Ten of Cups, I have a family to think about. So this is a genuine mistake. This is a genuine mistake. And if it is a genuine mistake, he's trying to figure out how to cover it up. And if he's figuring how to cover it up, he's trying to figure out now how he can quell is this devil energy of Capricorn, where his sexual intentions are concerned through the Ten of Cups. Like, okay, I love my family. So right in here, it's showing where he's taking the perspective, I love my family. I'm not trying to screw up. I'm not trying to, I genuinely don't know who it belonged to here. Damn it. Death. Oh, Love Smith is in the house. Love Smith is in the house. I'm coming to you, Love Smith Queen, okay? A warm welcome to you, Queen. Happy Thursday night. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, Queen. All right, you're up next after Anila Ali. Here's the Death and the Ten of Cups stand. Queen, everything that comes up here, he does not know who this underwear belonged to, Queen. He's been thinking and bursting his brain to figure it out after it happened, of course, because now he's curious, who the shit and they end up in my position here. And for him to make this deep mistake and give it to his wife, he's trying to figure out how he can change your mind from believing it or thinking he knows who it belongs to. He's trying to figure out now how he can change your mind from thinking he's lying. How he can change your mind from thinking that he does know who it belonged to. All right, show us the Hermit. Five of Cups and the Moon. Okay, here you go. So he is hiding a secret from you here. Here's the Five of Cups and the Moon. So intentionally, he does not want you to find out anything that would get you upset or get you this mad or get you all, out of sort, get you thinking something is going on with his energy, because the Five of Cups would be what he would be denying through the Hermit. So he would be in denial mode no matter what. So even if he knew who it was or who it belonged to, he would deny the hell out of it anyway, because as sure as the moon comes out, if you say it's not yours, now it would be a shock value for him. And the moon would be the secrets that you keep. Deep down in his heart, he still would not have acknowledged it. Well, who would if he's in a marriage and he does not want to break up his marriage? Well, that's the first step, denial, right? All right, let me pull one more for you and we'll see how this goes. Is this underwear belonging? Is this underwear belonging to Aisha, the ex of Aquarius, the bar? Is this underwear belonging to Aquarius, the ex of the bar? Is this underwear belonging to the bar? Oh wow. Okay, Queen. Here's the strength of Leo. And the strength of Leo is always, when Spirit is trying to tell you, what, find the courage and strength to just move past this energy, because the Ace of Swords here, he did say what the truth was. And his truth is, he truly did not know this was not yours, the Ace of Swords. He said the truth in this moment. We're talking about this particular issue, nothing else. So in this moment, he told you the truth, which is denying that the underwear, he just don't know. Because he would not have given that to you, Queen. He would have gotten rid of it. Truth be told, he would have gotten rid of it. Unless he's looking for a fight, unless he's looking for a breakup, unless he's looking a way to drive you mad and crazy, unless he's looking a way to irritate you, unless he's looking for a way to get back at you, unless he's looking for doing all sort of devious shit, unless he's in a devil energy of toxic energy to just want to hurt your wife for whatever reason that would be, he honestly would have just gotten rid of it instead of giving you a thong he thought wasn't yours. Okay, wow. All right. So, Love Smith, you're up next. He said he has no answer for me. Man, the issue now is who is it? Right? Wait, why would he even do that? What if I don't wear that? Oh, he don't even know your size either. Well, you know, Queen, you know men are oblivious to these things. Unless they go check it and look, they don't even, they're not that, then knowing your size, Queen, I don't know what to tell you. They're oblivious to these things for real, for real. They really don't have things like that down pat. Be lucky if you remember your birthday and your wedding date and your anniversary and shit like that. Be lucky. They don't really keep track of shit like that, Queen. They don't keep, only feminine energy keep track of their hubby size, knowing what size they wear and shit like that. The reverse is not, they don't care like that. They don't care. Stuff lands right in front of your eyes. So, Queen, if stuff keep landing in front of your eyes, open your eyes to it then. Open your eyes to it. Maybe if you're thinking of things in a naive way, start opening up your eyes to what's happening right in front of your face, so no one play in your face. Because you know energies will play in your face if they have the opportunity to do. So if things continually happen to you, don't let anyone play in your face. Open up your eyes. Because he's in shock now that he bring up some shit to you like that, because he know that that's not over. He knows he's in hot water now. He knows he's in the doghouse for that. So technically he wouldn't do that to himself. All right. It's sad when you're in a connection you can't trust. And not only a connection, this is just not only a connection, this is your husband. You're in a marriage. And it's sad you can't trust the person you're married to. That's truly sad. You know, one thing I refrain from doing, Queen, is inserting my opinions in connection, and that is why I do the reading and leave it at that, because I myself have strong I'm very opinionated but I refrain from inserting my opinions in things. I just let the reading sit. But for you, that's your husband, your opinion matters. So what you think, what you feel, what's right in front of you, because you're living it, then that's what you go with. Okay, are you ready, Love Smith? Will I find love within the next 3 months? Feels impossible. Oh my. I'm 33 years old and have always had trouble with men. Okay, Queen. So, Love Smith, Queen, do you see how you're able to say you have always had trouble with men? You see how you identify that you do? Now the next step is to figure out what kind of trouble you have with them, in what area, and pinpoint it. down to the T where you know this is where I'm having my trouble points. Because saying you have trouble with men is a broad, wide left to, you know, the imagination to figure out what exactly kind of trouble do you have with men. What do you mean having trouble with men? In what area? So it's all about, when you're trying to figure stuff like that, those is to be specific. And then it's when you're specific, you know what to address and the steps to take to remedy it. All right. So, okay. All right, Love Smith. It's so sad, Anila Queen. You're welcome, Queen. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very sad. It's very sad. Because you know any feminine energy would be livid if your husband give you an underwear that doesn't belong to you. That's why I said don't let anybody make you feel like it's a valid reaction to feel unnerving by that. All right, I can never get into a relationship because I get frustrated and okay, so now you know, Queen. Now you know. So now you know what area to start working on. You can have someone work on that with you if you're unable to tackle it by yourself. Because cursing someone out, you're bringing in such bad energy to you. And I'm trying to let you know, eliminate anything that ricochet a bad energy to you. You have to be able to let go of energies that does not serve you without bringing back bad energy to yourself. And when you curse someone out, especially if they don't deserve it, because at that time when you're cursing them out, they may not deserve it because they have no obligation to you at that point in the dating process. It's after dating process and now someone's committed to your energy, then is when they have obligation to you and should answer to you. But prior to that, truly, if you curse them out, it's they at that point they have no obligation to your energy. They're just dating you. So you have to be able to come to the realization when it's appropriate and when it's not. Right? When it's appropriate and when it's not. All right. So let's get this one. And all right, let's go with this. All right, and my love genie here. I want love genie for you tonight too. All right. All right, so I've always been passed over because of my looks. All right. So, Love Smith, I have no idea how you look. Looks is a strong component to masculine energy when they're just starting to date. Some are able to overcome look for those who want someone with personality and character and discipline and the other traits that they're looking for outside of whether it is appearance, whether it is societal norm of beauty and attractiveness. It differs. Everyone look for something different. I cannot right off the bat assume that the masculine energies that you're interested in, that their main focus is only on the way you look, because it goes deeper than, you know how they say beauty is skin deep, and it goes beyond surface like the physical appearance. But truly, I can say in the initial stages of choosing a partner, it's highly likely masculine energy become attracted to the first appearance, because it's just what the eyes, it's your eyes first that you'll get attracted before you get to know someone. But then when you date outside of applications. You get to meet people and communicate with people and have conversations with people and see them over and over and form friendships and bond. And that way they get to know you as a person. And now it goes beyond just appearance, because now this person see you over and over, they talk to you, they see your character, they see your traits, they see what quality of type of person you are. So it depends, Queen. But let's get to your reading. So if you're saying you've been passed over because of your looks, have you verified that it's your looks? That means, have you asked masculine energies that you dated, I'm asking you to tell me what went wrong? Was it my looks and they verified for you that it's your looks? Or did they upfront tell you right away it's your looks, or whatever the case is? Because this, you could be thinking that, but it's not that. It's maybe something else. So are they saying this, or are you just thinking it is? All right. So on to your question, you're asking if you will find love within the next 3 months. All right. Okay. You see the part about cursing out, it's a quick fix, a quick remedy. Just don't. Just stop doing that. Just like last night discussion we had. Well, it's not a discussion since it's a reading, but you know what I mean. You make your comments and I, respond to it. Well, it's easy. It's quick remedy for that part. Just don't. Just stop doing that part and start seeing how it changed something in you. It changed the way you look at things. It changed how positive you are towards energies. Right. Being able to see things from others' perspective and point of view is equally as important as your own perspective and opinions and thoughts, and being able to respect that. All right. It's obvious because these men go to date more attractive women with terrible attitudes. It's true. I get it. I get it. I'm one of those people who do believe you can't be Miss Nice. You can't be it. I'm truly one of those people who believe nice girls finish last, or nice women, however you want to, nice women finish last. You can't be too nice. You can't be too pleasing. You can't be too willing to, you become less intriguing for the interest of men, because they're looking for something they can pursue and fight for and go out. They're looking for something a little bit more difficult, interesting, intense, the magnitude of it's different for everyone, man. But you can't in general, the too nice don't work. Think about it. When you call a nice guy, what that feels like for men. The minute that come out your mouth, oh, you're a nice guy, but they know what that means. So you yourself on the reverse, once they say you're nice, but it's you. I'm not saying be mean and be rude and be out of character of who you are, but certainly you can't be. The only person you're supposed to be really pleasing to is when that ring is on your finger and you have a commitment and you're trying to do pleasing things in your connections to make it work. But by far, in the interest of men, don't do it. You lose yourself trying to be too pleasing and too nice. All right, let's start. 9 of Swords and the Star. Already we're starting off with your mind. In the 9 of Swords, there's a lot worrying you and bothering you here. A lot that makes you uncomfortable and restless. There's a lot that go into when a queen, an empress, an energy has the 9 of Swords energy. um in the energy of the Star Queen, everyone have to work on themselves. Shadow side, which is, you know, the sides that we deem less attractive about ourselves, right? We have to work on ourselves. And then when we work hard on ourselves, you have to now be confident of who you are in that self that you work on. And you have to be very confident regardless of your look or how attractive you think you are. Attractiveness can change. Makeovers, makeup, wig, clothing, the type of clothing, a lot can really go into making one look more attractive if that's what you're into. Working on your looks, if that's something you want to work on. But if you're comfortable with how you look and you want to change nothing about it, that means you want to be a natural woman, no makeup, no wig, no extras, no whatever, then rock that, because that's who you are. And then whomever is not attracted to that is just not your cup of tea. End of story. So will Aurilla Smith find love within the next 3 months? All right, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. This goes to show, you see, sometimes it's how you see yourself, Queen, and how you behave and how you react. That becomes you and the personality that someone else sees. Page of Cups. That means they would be in that immature stage of dating where they're not even capable of, man, there's so much that can come out of this. It's one of the number one things in dating, Queen, is you have to figure out who you are and be confident of it and know what you want. That's the first thing. So anything you attract or draw, it's a matter of choosing and figuring out if it fits you. Sunflower, yes, Sunflower Queen. Absolutely, Sunflower. Welcome, Queen. A warm welcome. Hit that like button as you come in, Sunflower 89 Queen. Sienna is in the house. A warm welcome, Sienna. It's obvious because these men go on date with more mature, attractive women. You see, so you see if their attitude, you're saying their attitude is terrible. So you see then that what they're attracted to. So you can study, you can literally study them and their behavior patterns. So what they say versus what they're attracted to, because you watch their behavior, is two different things. Right? So they may say, I want a nice woman to marry. But who do they actually marry? That's what you look at, and that's what you judge and gauge. So they say, I want a nice woman to marry, but they marry someone who has the attitude of a then you know they don't want what they say. You see how they react and how they behave and who they actually marry, and that is the thing is. So it is you just have to know how to navigate it out there. I tried everything and even consider plastic surgery. The men always leave or don't invest in me. They invest in other women quickly, just not me. All right, self-confidence, Queen. If you do plastic surgery, it must be for you, not for a man, not for any man, because that's life-changing. A lot of feminine energy that I see running around doing plastic surgery to please men. If you do it, it's because you want to do it for you. Because in the end, when you do it, there is non-reversible. right? I got you, Queen. It's non-reversible, and then you're stuck with something that could have been life-changing for you, right? And then it still don't attract who you want. So you have to, at the end of the day, Love Smith Queen, figure out who you are, who you want to be, and rock the hell out of it with confidence. A masculine energy gonna respect and love you just for your sheer confidence and the power of you and knowing who you are. And I truly don't believe any feminine energy is unattractive. I truly don't believe that. I truly, honestly don't believe that. But then, I'm a feminine energy, so I can simply say that then you're not trying to attract feminine energy, you're trying to attract masculine energy, and what they see and want is different. And that is why I always say masculine energy are very specific, peculiar, and confident about their standards, who they're looking for, who they want, who they find attractive and not attractive, blah, blah, blah. So why should feminine energy do the same? Create your standard. You're going to find every hoe have their stick of bush. Every hoe have their stick of bush. Our popular Jamaican parlance, every hoe have their stick of bush. Every feminine energy have a masculine energy that will love them and want them for who they are. Right? You have to be who you want to be, how you want it to be, and then don't let anybody change that about you. King of Cups and the World. Sometimes you have to change the way you date. Change the way you date. Because are you now willing to become, in your persona, in yourself, plastic surgery, whatever drastic steps you have to take to attract someone? King of Cups. So you are attracting energies here, yes. As to the reasons why things are not working out, it's different for different people. And this is not only you. Attractive energies are out there too, who truly too cannot pull or lock down or keep energies too. It may seemingly seem like they do because they attract more masculine energy because of their physical appearance, but it doesn't mean they truly are locking them down either. The World is because when you attract energies, there is an ending to it. So now you have to work, as I said, on you. You have to work on you, Queen. And then you present who you want you to be out there. So you're not putting yourself out there with the negative thoughts of, oh, nobody don't like me because I'm not attractive enough, or they pass me up for more attractive energy. Your energy, when you go out there, man, you're so alive and vivacious, full of life, energetic, so confident that you pull off a better energy than just someone with their attractive looks may. Because yes, attractiveness may draw them in, doesn't mean it will keep them though. So you're pulling in energies, but there's a lot going on in your mind that you need to work on. And you have to be able to, here is your Ace of Cups. You're constantly pulling in energies. And here is your Four of Pentacles. So you're trying too hard. Five of Pentacles. Feeling lonely, sad. It's almost like that depression feeling of abandonment. But you're trying too hard. You're just gonna have to work on you and make that your natural self. Like for real, for real. Who I am is who I want to be. I get bored easily, so I change things a lot. I'm Scorpio. I can't stay constant on anything. So that's just me, my personality. I'm mysterious. I'm very, very secretive. I'm very, very, when it comes to, I'm private. People can't figure me out. And I don't want to be figured out. So you have to make yourself who you want to be, and that's you. That's your persona now, your personality, your the core of who you are, and that's what they're going to be attracted to. Or if they're not, that just means let the river flow, let it goes off into the tributaries that they're going off into. It just means it's not coming into you, right? Every fisherman have their it's coming in. It's handling it and knowing who you are and being confident enough and being sure of who you are. You can't show weakness. You can't show being too pleasing. You can't become this energy of, oh, I'll do what, no, and you can't be cursing out people at the same. So all of the above, it's just something to work on, but you're pulling in energies, new energies. Is Love Smith finding love? Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so sit in your truth. Moment of truth here, Queens. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. So in this is where you sit, you think about your energy and your purpose and your life and what your needs are, what you want. Be truthful about it, because it doesn't matter what we tell other people. It's the truth we know for ourselves. And here's the Nine of Pentacles, the opportunity to really scale yourself up to what you want it to be. I've rocked myself and feel confident the men are just not interested. I don't know why they're at 33 years old. I've never found my guy or received a marriage proposal. Wow. Interesting. That's interesting. Sunflower, I got you, Queen. Give me a second. I am doing a reading for Love Smith. I got you right after Sunflower, Queen. One of the guys said that it's a shame I don't have more confidence since I'm so beautiful. Well, you see, you're saying one thing, but then, so you're saying you're confident, but then you're saying, one of the guys say it's a shame you're not more confident. So if you're confident, and then you're saying, the guy says, since you're so beautiful, then if you're so beautiful, then that really trumps what you're saying about not being beautiful. So I guess how you think you are is not how masculine energy is receiving you. So how you put yourself out there and see yourself is maybe how they're not reading your energy or seeing you. Because here you're saying, they say you're so beautiful. So if you're so darn beautiful, you're only thinking you're not. And they see you as the bomb. Like you're incredibly beautiful, fascinating, gorgeous, lovely, right? So if a masculine energy say you're so beautiful, okay, go put that in your confidence bank. Look at yourself and tell yourself how beautiful you are, and acknowledge and accept that about you, right? So that means you're putting down your own self, and that's the worst state to be in, when you are the one putting down your own self. Usually make other energies try that shit and you deflect it, send it back, but not you putting yourself in that category where you're looking at yourself and judging your own self. Self-judgment is terrible, because if you have confidence, self-judgment and confidence don't go together. Because when you're so confident, you don't have time to I wish someone would Lord have mercy on us in here tonight. Let's continue pulling your energy for the question you're asking, and then get into some clarification. Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay. The mysteries of the moon coming up for you now where fulfillment is concerned. So that means expectations is another thing. I would be interested to know when you date what your expectations are, or what it's only a fly on the wall could give me an insight as to when you date what it looks like, because everybody seems to be different on a date. Everybody seems to be different on a date, right? And the moon, the energy of mystery and secrecy and privacy. So that means you may need to not, when you're on a date with a masculine energy, let them be the one to lead into what it is that they're doing there. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Masculine energy like the power of speaking a lot about themselves, and you'd get to know them better if you allow them to speak about themselves. I always say don't say much about you, because they will become exactly what you tell them you're looking for. So on dates, I would never suggest telling any energy what you're looking for in them. Never. Don't waste your breath and do it, because they become that for you. All right. The Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. So Love Smith, you have very good prospects sitting here. Let's get some. The Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. You have very good prospects sitting here. So you're asking if in the next 3 months you'll be able to find love. Prospects are here. Now remember, you are the one who make one of these prospects into a possibility for love. Right? Because we already see where the world is coming in, the tens are coming in, which means you're pulling in prospects, but they're ending. So now how do you secure one of the energy that you're pulling in that you truly have interest in? When you have interest in an energy, you don't show that interest as a mutual interest until they show that they're interested that deeply. Right? Your self-esteem and self-concept. He said I act crazy and it's a turn off. Guys always ask me out on second and third dates. I just get upset when the communication isn't consistent. And as I say, that's something you can easily correct, Queen. For real, it's easy to just tell yourself, I am not affected by what masculine energy do. I'm doing my part, and hopefully they can connect to me and my energy and like me enough to want to communicate with me and so on. You can't force them to do it. This is not only you. This is the whole world of masculine and feminine energy dating. So you can't think that this is only because you or what. This is just how it is, and that's why dating takes place, to find compatibility, companionship, and then further on love. You can't force them to. But if you want to be alluring enough, if you want to have the intensity of that mystery that they seek, because there are certain tenets, there are certain traits, there are certain personality, there are certain characteristics about feminine energy that masculine energy yearn for and can't get enough of. So whatever it is that you're doing, switch it up a notch and see what works. Because if you're consistently doing the same thing and it's not working out, switch it up, switch the script up a little, and then see how it works for you with several energy. And then you can now start determining, oh, Maybe it's because I've been doing this all along, or acting this way, or doing whatever the case is, right? There are also dating coaches, just so you know, that can walk you through, guide you through dating. If you're finding it difficult to pull it off by yourself, you know there are dating coaches. Magician. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you end up telling me maybe one day consider a private session with your girl. If you end up telling me some of the things you do on the date, when you go on a date, because it's a date, so it really doesn't get that deep yet, right? It's not deep because it's just trying to connect. Then if you tell me some of the things you say, or some of your behavioral patterns, some of your reactions, then maybe I could see if I pick up on a few things, you know, where we can do a little feedback for you. But in general, it's natural. Feminine energy usually just have this natural sense of what to do and how to carry yourself and what to say and how mysterious to be or how private to be or what to hold back on and what to give and how alluring you are and how you know it takes on different levels, and it usually comes naturally. So I don't know if your natural pattern may be working for you, or because how many have you tried? Are you just someone who try and give up easily? How many of you tried? Here's the 6. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Here you go. The Magician and the 6 of Swords. So every time you connect, there's an end. It's like a walk away, a turn away. And I get it, because many energies you have to go through sometimes before you lock down on one that's not giving you the 6 of Swords walk away effect. But you're supposed to be able to hold down something long enough, just long enough to see if they're interesting enough for you, or you like them that deeply, or you have similar, similarities in life goals and stuff like that. Because in the Magician is that work of art that you do, and this comes with your 9 of Swords. So instead of worrying too much about how it's supposed to be, or the structure of it, or whether or not they're supposed to be communicating with you, maybe just do it in numbers now, and then play the numbers game. It's somebody have to hook on the net, I guess. Bite the hook at some point. Give us clarity as to why Love Smith is dating and not able to be pulling in. Page of Pentacles. And see, that's what I thought. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The immaturity. There's some form of immaturity with the people that you're pulling in there. Do you only date online people? Do you ever date outside of dating online, where you go places and meet people in person? Go to like community gatherings, go to social gatherings, go to social places where you actually meet people and they come up to you and say hi. You don't have to be religious and go to church and so on. There are many other social gatherings other than religious places. But do you ever date other than online? Tracy Verity. Hello, Tracy Verity. 20-year separation, Tracy. Wow. What's your sign, Tracy? A warm welcome to you. If you're brand new to the channel, which I think you are, Tracy, subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, Tracy. Thanks for your energy clicking in. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Your actions through text messages that a turn off. In person men like me, and only online. So, okay, Queen, there you are. You're identifying exactly what is causing the turn off. Then just stop it. Because if that's turning them off, that means there's something you're saying by text that is not very. Because the thing is, if a masculine energy is going to commit to you, they would have to first find out if you're the one that they want to commit to. So if anything crazy start coming up, that's red flags for them too, just like you are looking for red flags from them. So equally, if two energies meet and each of them trying to assess each other and trying to find any red flags, it's easy to determine the first thing through communication, because communication is going to tell them partially who you are, right? And so if you're communicating in a way where it's turning them off, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Give them the opportunity to properly pursue you and continue to pursue you without you making it weird or making it obligatory, or just have fun. The whole purpose of dating is having fun. Nothing else. It's having fun, going out, enjoying yourself with someone. In the back of your head, you know you're trying to pull an energy for commitment, but it can't be that you're acting that way in the stuff, because they're already hard. It's so difficult for them to commit, much less if off the get-go you're trying to put, like, you can't. You have to just present the fun, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, vivacious you, and let them fall in love with that. And when they fall in love with that, they'll continue to pursue you. You can't be too intense. You can't be too serious. You can just go out, have fun. It's the first couple of dates. They don't care. You don't care. You don't know where it's going. You're just having fun. You're trying to get to know someone, trying to connect. You can't make it serious. But the minute you say something that sounds serious, they're already backing up, because they know, oh my gosh, if day 3 and you're sounding like I'm your boyfriend already, then oh, and I'm not, because they aren't, and you aren't their girlfriend. So it's like, you know, just have fun, be laid back, and let them fall in love with the amazing person you are. 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. So you have to start being purposeful about what you're doing. You have identified and seen that no wonder your energy is here, because Spirit may want to guide you into better making connections that are more, you know, valuable to you than continuing it. So maybe this is why you're here. We all find each other in life for some reason. We all have to contribute in some way to energies, right? So when you find my energy, there is a purpose for me to complete in your life, and so by coming and returning and coming back, hopefully I'll be able to find what that purpose is that you're seeking and fulfill that in your life for you, because connections are meant to happen for a reason, and this could be that guide you're looking for to finding what you need going forward in love, because love is coming for you. Love is here for you. I can't even tell you that it's not, Love is here for you. It's a work that you need to put into it, or into yourself first, and then let that permeate and radiate and just attract, and let it go, let it flow. Don't get too serious. Don't get too, oh, I'm dating whomever and I'm hoping that they call me back. Don't hope anything yet in the first couple of days. Just let it flow, let it go, let it easy. And so if they don't communicate, there is no response from you of disappointment, because you didn't have any expectation to begin with. Until someone say to you, can you be my woman, or can we be exclusive, or can we not see each other and it's just us, and can we look forward to doing something stable with you? Until those words come out of a masculine energy mouth, you can't have any expectation at all. And even when it come out of their mouth, you're still struggling with the expectations part, much less if they didn't insinuate or like say it. All right. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Continue to guard your heart with the energies that come in. Protect yourself, protect your mind. So maybe next time, Lovesmith, you can possibly do a reading on areas that you should look at, what you should address. As I said, if you want to share with your girl some of the things you say or whatever, like you said, the text part, that sounds like something you just cut out. You just cut that out. You go on a date, you enjoy your dinner, you had fun, you smile, you use up your energy, you're radiating. Then let the energy contact you. If they don't contact you, don't feel any way about it. It just means they don't want to contact you, or they're busy, or they're thinking of how to reach out to you to make another date, effort. So if by date 3, you gave them 3 chances to get to know you a little bit and so on, that's still young and fresh, so it's still no expectation there. Okay, 3 dates, by then they're saying, okay, I know I'm not gonna do a 4th one, or I know I want a 4th one, or oh my gosh, what do I do now, I'm falling for this energy, or whatever the case is. But don't forget, online dating has so many wide options. They're dating other people too, just like you're trying to date other people. So it's the same thing going around. All right, Marley's in the house. Woo! Marley's in the house. Big up yourself, Queen. How are you doing? How is your day going, Queen? I call them worthless, good for nothing, and users looking for easy access. Oh my. Those words belong to someone who, I don't know, Queen. I don't know, Queen. I've never had to use those words to a masculine energy before. The only type of words will come out of my mouth, the masculine energy, if I'm not interested in them, is I'm not interested in you. Or by the time we finish having this conversation, you will be walking out that door, or walking out wherever we're at. I don't do the cursing out. I don't do the cursing out. That's gonna draw my energy too much, and I don't feel any masculine energy deserve that part of me like that. I don't do the cursing out thing. When I curse somebody out, and it will be rear, which is not a masculine energy. I don't know why my curse out is usually feminine energy who just fuck with me, and I decide to just tell them a piece of my mind. But when it comes to masculine energy, I don't waste that part of me like that. If it's just not working out, it's, I have no interest in you. So, and they see it, they see it, they feel it, the ice cold, they know it. But other than that, Queen, you don't need to say a word else. That's already sizzling the spirit. That's already take effect and do all the damages that it needs to do. All right. The only time you do any of that, as I said, is real connections, real true connection. That means your boyfriend, girlfriend, or you've been seeing each other for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Now, then you can say any shit you want to say at that point. I mean, it depends on how you all give and take communication wise, but not for new energies at all. Not for new energies. So I'm trying to distinguish the difference here. Not for new energies. So you have the Hierophant and the Magician. So even though you truly think you're not connecting, you can. The Hierophant, I would wait until this come down on my table to say someone is ready to commit to your energy, because maybe some things need to switch up and change up a little bit before that. But here you have the Magician 2 times to say you have the power card to start shifting and making things different. Shifting and making, this is wishes, this is manifestations, this is the power of you. This is you putting things in play where your charm is concerned, your looks is whatever the case is. The Magician is that power play, and you're pulling it twice, man. So on the one hand, be careful of manipulators and narcissists and stuff like that. And the other hand, you play the power of the Magician, where things can go your way if you're manifesting properly and executing that. Yeah. Oh man, as I said, every feminine energy has it in a different way, and that is why masculine energy is particularly attracted to you, because no other feminine energy have it. Every one of us have our own ways about us, right? Our individuality is it's what makes us up, and it's why they are drawn and attracted to you, because nobody else has it, right? Some things might be similar when it comes to energies, but everybody have their own little thing, man, that draws others in. So you have the power for that. And here is your 5 of Wands. Let me see where my deck is closed here, because Hierophant is, so it's apparently it's decided it's closed. Hierophant is there. It's this way, it's closed. Commitment is coming in the right way. Ace of Swords, it would be someone would bring commitment into your energy. When that energy that comes in, and I have one last card for you before I go. When an energy comes in the energy of commitment, you have to know. An Ace of Wands, man, I'm trying to tell you, Queen, you have lots of new energies approaching. Lots of new energies approaching. So you're not failing to attract. So I don't think there's anything about you that's not attractive. You're not failing to attract, because usually when these new attractions come in, it's always usually the first appearance, which includes your looks, right? And since you're attracting these energies, it's about finding out how to hold on to them from there. 10 of Pentacles and your Hangman. We're going to end it here for you, Love Smith. As I said, man, there are things that you can work on. Being purposeful, you know, studying certain ways of masculine energy and what they're looking for and whatever the case is. But as I see the nice girl thing, the nice thing, that's definitely not it. I can tell you that. Here's your 10 of Pentacles, completeness, happiness, fulfillment. So it is in these energies, because this comes through the Emperor. So that means the energies that you're dating, some of them have possible commitment type of energy. So continue focusing on dating and changing and switching things up. and see what works and what don't work. You already figure out what's not working. Stop using methods that's not working, because if you keep repeating the same thing over and over and you're not getting any results that's suitable for your energy, just stop it and switch it up, right? And then see what works. And it's experimenting in dating that's you're gonna pull off the perfect, like, oh, so this is what they're attracted to. This is, oh, and every time you do this now, you find that this is intriguing for them, or interesting for them, or alluring for them, or, you know, find what that is to keep them interested, to keep them coming back. All right, so let me see who else sent your girl. The guys I'm attracting are doctors, CEO, and lawyers. So therefore, Lovesmith, I don't see a thing wrong with your energy then, man. You're pulling in energies, emperor energies that's there. It's for you to figure out now, Queen, how to not only attract, but to be able to keep them interested, where one of them is gonna come back and say, listen, I have a love offer for you, man. I can't stop thinking about you. You're so different from, because they like to say that. When an energy start to fall in love with you, they see the differences in you that they may not have experienced in someone else. And that's what they love to tell you. You're different. I see how different you are. So they like a little edge to you. That's why you have to be you and be confident of who you are, and let them be attracted to that, because it's that difference of who you are. They don't want the same routine every day that they're dating, and you seem robotic, like, okay, I just date that person. Have some personality, have something different about that's why I say it's only you can portray who you are in the way you are, that's different from everybody else, so they don't feel like it's they're dating the same exact person. And that's what keep them coming. My back pain really flaring up. Oh my gosh, Marley, I had a really bad back injury 2 years ago, and I'm still undergoing treatment. Man, it's like the universe don't want me to go to work tomorrow. You know what, Queen? Tomorrow is when? Friday? Damn it. Queen. So, okay, Queen, since you're undergoing treatment for it, you know, if it's hurting to a point where it's unbearable, then yeah, you know, you're gonna have to call in. But is the treatment working where once you take it, the medication, you know, it takes a little, you sleep and then you wake up and it feels, it's summer, it's very hot. Oh man, I don't know, Queen, I don't know. You still going to go? You have to see Virgo. That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking. You're welcome, Lovesmith Queen. I don't see, Queen. If you're pulling the caliber men you say you are dating, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Go check your energy and look at yourself and remind yourself how great you are. And so if they're not contacting you, it just means you're not the energy for them, and they're not the energy for you, and you keep it moving until you pull the right fish in that you want for yourself. Because you don't want them to waste your time anyway. So the quicker you know, the better. The quicker you know whether they're interested or not, the better. Sunflower, it's your turn, Sunflower Queen. Let me get this out for Sunflower. I didn't even get to use Love Genie for, oh, I was looking, no wonder. I didn't even get to use Love Genie for for Love Smith. Man, last year it flared up during summer too. Oh man. Annie, hello Annie. Can I get a reading? What is next in my love life? Annie, a warm welcome to you. I have an Annie, but this is not Annie CLT because, so I think you're a different Annie, because I have an Annie and her name is in green when she comes in because she's a member of the channel. So Annie, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that like button also, Annie. We're at 8, Empress and Queens. So Sunflower, you're up next, Queen. You stayed up late tonight. So it's all right. Sophie, Libra, with my Libra guy. Okay, so Libra and Libra. Okay. What to do? What do I need to know about how he feels about me? Is it time for me to back off and let him come to me? All right, Sunflower Queen, let's get to it. Man, I hope your back feels better, Queen, because that means it flares up summertime if it did it last summer too. So all right. So Empresses and Queens, your girl is ready. After Sunflower, I don't have anyone else. So if you are ready, let me know. All right. So for you, Sunflower, let us find out if Libra King, if it's time to back up and let him pursue or what you need to do. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. All right. Spirit, can you show us for our Libra Queen, Sophie? What does she need to know about how masculine Libra feel about her? What does she need to know about how masculine Libra feel about her? Is it time for her to step back and let him pursue? Or is there anything she needs to know and do? Our Sunflower, okay. Aye, there you go. So you're pulling the Knight of freaking Coins, Queen. Let him come to you. And the Strength. Let him come to you. Let him come to you. All right. After you have issued your apology, because I remember we talked about an apology at some point. Once you issue that apology, it's over. Let him come to you from there. Your only responsibility is an apology, and with that an apology, a focus on, sorry I did this to you, I'll never do it again, and I'd like to work things out with. Then after you make that statement, it's not a continuous, no. It's say what you have to say, apologize, and let that sit and sizzle. After that energy makes a decision, what they want to do with your apology, let them respond and come to you. And their response is by coming to you. If they don't come to you, means, okay, technically they're not accepting your apology, and technically they're saying, okay, I'm not ready to be with your energy. So let them come to you. Here's the Strength. So your courage, right? The courage that you have is to reach out and apologize, because you're being the bigger person. You're taking the step to apologize. Once you do that, it's your part is done. Your part is completely done. Queen of Coins. So you're in a more mature energy than the energy now. Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins, your energy is acting in a more mature way. So that means they are still in this energy where they're not quite ready to make that move. The Emperor, until that comes down, man, They're indecisive. They cannot make up their mind. They're not sure what to do. So that means there's a possibility with your connection if they're not sure what to do, when they're uncertain, because a decision has not been made. So that means they're flip-flopping or crisscrossing or going in and out of thoughts about what to do, but a final decision is not made. The 10 of coins and the man, pull back, queen, and let the energy come to you. Feminine energy does not pursue. Feminine energy does not chase. When the only reason why you should contact the person is to submit your apology, but then that's it. You're not going to continuously be there making some kind of no. So in the 3 of coins and the 10 of coins, let things stay where they are at, which is at its ending, while things are good between your energy. If the energy want to continue contacting you hang out together, whatever, no pressure. Let the energy see that you are pulling back your energy in a way where you made your effort, made your apology, and now you're in the energy of I'll sit and wait. If you're not ready to move on from the energy, then just sit and wait and see. Have yourself a timeline too. Don't just wait forever and ever. Because here in the 3 of coins, the energy have to come to a decision what they want to do where you're concerned, because it seems like possibly they may be okay with flexing with other energy and other friends and just keeping their time occupied, you know, while they're trying to process this flip-flop indecisive type of 9 of Wands and the Empress. That means you may be waiting a little bit. If you don't plan on waiting long, you yourself maybe have to start dipping yourself in the dating bucket and the dating pool again, because the 9 of Wands and the Empress, you may be waiting a little while for this energy to come forward to you to say, I'm ready. Like I figure he won't talk to me, though I've apologized a few times already, to be honest. Okay, that's where you draw the line, Queen. An apology is an apology once. An apology don't make it any better or worse doing it twice or thrice. If I issue an apology, I say it one time. I'm not going to repeat myself. It's up to you to process that. He talks to me, then stops. Yesterday he was typing on Snapchat and never sent anything. So maybe he was Snapchatting somebody else? Is it like WhatsApp where you see I've not Snapchat? Queen. I'm gonna see how I feel this weekend. Then I'm going to just straight up tell him I didn't think he was like every guy. Right. I wonder if there's another person. Queen. You don't want to do the most towards a masculine energy like that. That's doing too much. You've submitted your apology. He got it. Unless you submit it and you're uncertain as to whether he read it or received it. You've done it several times. That means he double got it. He triple got it. So you're sure he got it. Now, you're doing the most when you can. You've already apologized. Now you're begging. And when you beg an energy to be with you, that energy don't want to be with you no way. They feel like they're forced. And when they feel like they're forced, they're going to use that back right in your face when it's time for something big to happen. Like, where are we going from here? Are we going to get married? Are we going to have children? Are we going to move into... When bigger issues of connection comes up, they're going to use that right back in your face. So you need the energy to pursue you. So submit your apology. Let that sit. You've already overdone it. Don't do too much more, Queen. When I say apologize, I mean once, not 3 times, and you issued it 3 times and he still has not received it in a way where he's comfortable or ready to jump back in with you. So leave him be. Leave him be. Don't let anybody reduce you down from your dignity and your no, man. You did what you did. It's done. I'm sorry I did it, but I'm not gonna beg you to be with me, because then now that's forcing someone in your energy, and you don't want it to be forced. All right, you said, is he dealing with someone? 2 of Coins, the Devil energy of the Capricorn, and the Knight of Wands. So this energy may be entertaining another energy. When energies get hurt, Queen, it's like an, remember, forgiveness for when you break someone in heart is difficult. But when you get to forgiveness, it doesn't mean forgiveness mean their heart has mended enough to deal with it again. Because first of all, in their mind, they feel like the possibilities there where it can occur again, or they feel like now they're vulnerable in your where they can't trust. It's like to rebuild and to redevelop that trust becomes very hard. So you have to look at it from their perspective too, if you're the one who caused the hurt and caused the heartbreak. Just equally, when someone hurt you or break your heart, how you feel about it. So in the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil energy, this looks like the energy may just be childish. No wonder they're in the Knight of Coins and getting back at you anyway. This look more like revenge. This more look like I'm trying to, for you to see, I'm keeping you in my energy for you to see what I'm doing, so you can feel some jealousy or hurt or pain. It's like they want to it's like they want to direct some pain back at you, so you can feel it. And you've been feeling it because you've been hanging around long enough, hoping the energy revive their, you know, emotions for you, and it hasn't been. So I would say pull back with this energy here of the 10 of Coins. So this is you saying, okay, what's done is done, it's complete, it's not reversible, but it's fixable if the energy is willing to fix it. And until that energy is ready, the 9 of Wands, you just have to draw the line for yourself, where you're not jumping, you're not giving up your dignity to an energy just because you screw up. You screw up and you acknowledge it. You know what? It is what it is. Because a lot of times when an energy is hurt, they want to hurt you back. So you have to be careful of that too. You have to be careful of that. And it may be already affecting you, because this came directly through 2 of Coins. So it may be affecting you already in a way. So they may want to keep you in their energy so you can see what they're doing, and that in itself would inflict pain on you in a way where you're hurt too, or you feel jealous, or you feel unwanted, or you feel, so they want something to come out of this. All right. Tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat, man. Tit for tat, man. Gotta remember, he told me there's hope. He's just nervous to be heartbroken again. And that's exactly what it's saying here too, for real. But at the same time, you have to realize, yes, they're heartbroken. It takes time to heal. By the time they heal, they have to make up their mind if they can manage because they are just imagine the in the back of their head the trust is kind of gone. And when you break someone's trust, rebuilding that trust is difficult. That is why when you break somebody's heart, just move on to a new energy and go do the right thing over there. So go do the right thing over yonder. Because doing the right thing with this energy, you're going to have to do the most. You're always going to have to prove yourself. You're always going to have to account for where you are, when you are, what you do. You're always going to have to be constantly on your toes, on your piece, so that you don't make them feel like you're repeating this. So it is tough to navigate a heartbreak when you have to constantly prove yourself now and live in the sunlight of reflection, like, okay, I'm not doing nothing, I'm not saying anything, I'm not texting anybody, nobody's not taking it, that's my mom, that's all of that. So you may have to come to the realization where possibly if you pull back and get interested in another energy, sometimes moving on and doing the right thing over there, so over, than trying to pull back an energy you hurt and they don't trust you and they're trying to hurt you. Because I don't want no energy that's trying to hurt me back. I don't want an energy that's trying to hurt me back. I don't want an energy. Okay, Marley Queen. Oh, I got you, Queen. Big up yourself, Queen. Enough respect. So listen, Sunflower Queen, let the energy come to you. You don't want to do the most. If you are good with being friends with the energy, continue being friends. So that means you're hanging out together, you talk, you know, and you get to see what the energy is doing. But make them start feeling like, okay, I miss my Sunflower 89. I want to be with my Sunflower 89. Give them the rope to start feeling that and come to you. Because at the end of the day, no matter which way you put it, your feminine energy, and you don't chase. You issue an apology and that's adequate. So it's either you focus on waiting for his energy, but if it's taking too long for you, then move on and see if your heart can love someone else and then not hurt that person. But this one is in an immature, and when they're in that immature, they're not thinking straight. They're too busy trying to figure out how to get back at you to think straight. Anyway. Oh, I haven't used this yet. Hold on. I haven't used this one. And I haven't used this one either. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Sunflower 89 Queen. Yes, if you want to do the right thing with him, be patient with him. Don't force it. You say your part, let that stay. Don't keep repeating yourself, because now you sound like you're desperate. It sounds like you're begging. It sounds like you're, and then now the energy, if they don't want to marry or don't want to commit and so on, now you feel guilty. You can't even ask for certain things because they're gonna be like, oh well, you have to wait till I can trust you again. How long that's gonna be though? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and then they might say, well, I tried, I just haven't developed that trust again. They can use any excuse at that point. So let them come to you. Let them come to you. He's not that hurt to know what he wants. Trust and believe your girl. He's not that heartbroken and not that hurt for him to know what he wants. So he already know, literally, Sunflower 89 Queen, as the day I tell you, he already know if he wants you back or not. But if he wants you back, he has to punish you first, or play the game, or draw it out, and have you beg and sneeze and snuffle, right? So if he knows if he wants you back or not. He knows. He knows. Okay. So he's just drawing it out at this point. Okay, so okay, Marley, Queen. Oh, what's your question, Queen? Okay, let's see. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, Queen. I got you. So, okay. So you're gonna call in tomorrow because your back is clear. Okay, Queen. The last time I was crooked. Oh man. Ooh, it's happened to me 6 times. It's so I can't imagine, Queen. I just don't know if I'll be in trouble where Queen, if you're calling because you're sick. Mm-mm. I have a pending case with lawyers. I haven't asked about it. Okay. With you if it will go through successfully. Okay, Queen. So okay, so money case with lawyers. All right. It has to do with your money. All right. Um, you see, when it comes to your work and calling in, if you're sick, you're sick, Queen. If you're sick, you're sick. If you're sick, you're sick. If you're hurting and in pain, that's called sick leave. And you're entitled to be able to call in whenever you're sick, right? You're sick, you're sick. And that is why sick leaves should be available for workers. You can't just, no. If you're someone now who call in every day, of course they're gonna like flag that to say, okay, you just don't want to work. But if you're sick, and you call in, at appropriate sick times, in the appropriate gaps, people get sick and stuff. That should be fine, Queen. All right, so let's get on your money here. You want to find out about your pending case with the lawyers, if it's going to go through successfully. All right, let me get a major on this first, since this is a total money read. Marley Scorpio Queen has a pending case, including lawyers and her money. Show us, what should we look at major, so that we can pull spirit on her case of it working successfully in her favor. Will this case pending work successfully in her favor? What's the major for Marley Scorpio Queen? Will this case work successfully in her favor, please? The case she has pending involving lawyers and her money. Will this case? All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to cover this. With this deck, it's a little lewd. It's a little lewd. It's completely naked. But you see here, so this is the lovers. The lovers. All right. So just showing you that. So the world clarified by the lovers here. All right. Okay. So I see where I'm going to center this. So if you're major, you're pulling in the world. Your world can come when it comes to money and a successful case that is pending. It can come in closure of the case. It can come in, I can see it in the perspective of the dancing lady, where you're happy for the outcome, or it can be a case that continues. So we're gonna have to now pull to see where this is leading us in that context of money. All right. Let's see what's under here. The Chariot. So possible action. All right. Show us for. Oh, it's ready, man. Queen of Swords. And the Six of Swords. Oh wow. Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. Ooh. I want to see what you're walking away with. So, okay, so when the case ends, Completion of the case. We want to see, you see, you're walking away with something here. What? Queen of Swords. I want to see if this is going to be successful here. Well, the case Marley Scorpio Queen has pending with her lawyers that involve money. Will this be a successful? Jesus, all right. It will turn out okay, Queen. Here is your Wheel of Fortune, and you know where the Wheel of Fortune shift, it goes in favor of who? Scorpio. So here's your Wheel of Fortune and your Three of Wands. So, all right. So it may go your way, but may not turn out to give you what you're supposed to get, or all right, so something shifting the Wheel of Fortune here. Let me see. So okay, so at the ending of your case, we're already seeing, so in the Queen of Swords, that's evaluating the merit of the case. Good. In evaluating the merit of the case, the favor, so this is outcome, goes in favor of you. But the Three of Wands, where outcome is concerned, even though it goes in your favor, there's something that's taken. All right, what's taken? What's taken? All right, wait. Spiritual is the Wheel of Fortune. What's going in your favor? All right. The lovers. So, all right. So the lovers, the Two of Cups. Damn. Both came down. The lovers and the Two of Cups. And we saw the lovers. All right. I know what to look at. I know what to look at. We had this little thing here, you see, man. Okay. Let me see if I can patch it up. So we have the lovers twice. So I know exactly what to look at now. We have the lovers for you. And the Two of Cups. So there's something in this energy now that is resoundingly saying it's going to be an equal give and take. So something is going to be equal. Like an equal share. Equal parting, somebody else involved. So all right, Queen, I know nothing about this case whatsoever. First time it's coming up, so I'm just going to tell you how it's going, so you have to fit the puzzle with what you know going on with the case, what kind of case, what it involved. So I was thinking here with the outcome being in your favor, but then when I saw the 3 or 1, I know something is changing, that something is giving. As I said, something given. So with the lovers and the Two of Cups, I know I'm concentrating more so on the lovers. So whomever this involved with this case with you that's bringing up, it's like both of you come out where it's like they take something to give something, Queen. The unlock, which is that this release came in your favor. Okay, so if it's monetary favor, you're thinking about monetary favor is gonna go in your favor, but somebody taking part of it. I don't know if that would have to do with a second person or your lawyer themselves, but something shifting away from you where this is concerned. Let me see. I get written up all the time. Oh my gosh. Then the write-up fall off and restart. But I take advantage of my call-offs. We get 6 in 6 months and 2 consecutive count as 1. Okay. take advantage of your leave time, Queen. In this time, age, and day, you need to take advantage of what is due to you, because unless you get paid for not taking it, unless they say, here is your pay for not taking your 6 days. No. Unless you get paid for that shit separate. Why Virgo don't pull the exact? You see what I mean? You see what I mean, Queen? You see what I mean, Queen? Why Virgo don't do it? I'm trying to tell you. Everything with Virgo is specific. Man. I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Okay, so back to this case. Let me get another deck. And the nine of swords. So 9 of swords, and we already see the 3 of wands. So 9 of swords. So what they're looking, what they're checking here. The Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords. Okay. So something they're checking into. But at the end of the day, when it ends, it's like you're going to be okay with what the outcome is. So I don't even care what they're checking into here at this one, since it's not down on my table, but it's there. That means something is happening there. But I'm not worried about unless it came down here. King of Wands. Oh Lord, and the 3 of Cups. Why does this come in like a whole warlord? Who is this? Who is this? And the 3 of Cups. So, okay. So you're getting what you need to get. It's going to split a certain way. But somebody in here is like a whole warlord trying to it's like they would rather it not happen than happen, but they can't prevent what the outcome is, because the outcome is the outcome. 3 of Damn Cups with King of Wands. Who is this? Who is this here? So let me see. This doctor has been helping me so much. If he takes his part, I won't even. Okay. If he takes his part, I won't even see. Somebody else came up there. I won't be mad if the lawyer takes his part. Right, Queen, the lawyer. I was treated unfairly by the worker comp doctor. Oh my. These lawyers have done everything to get me treatment. See, I was injured at work. Oh my. You see, it's very difficult to understand why when workers get injured at work that they wouldn't want to compensate you. I cannot understand it for the life of me, why you have to fight tooth and nail to get help that you need when you're injured at work. Why is it workers' compensation is always an issue? Why? It goes to show how little they care about you. That is why when you're sick, they already know you got hurt at work. So take your sick leave. All right, Magician. Let's get this done here. All right. Please show us the world. Let me get some clarifications for you now. 9 of Wands and the Temperance. Okay. So you've been waiting on this a little bit, and now I figure out why I got the 9 of Wands clarification here. Okay. So the 9 of Wands came up back here again, and your Temperance. So that means you've been waiting on this, and the wait, that's exactly how it goes, Queen. Anything in the hands of law, in the hands of the court, And when it comes to workers and their compensation for whether an injury or whatever else, man, they always draw it out. They always send it to yonder. They always postpone. They always try for you to get the very least, the bare minimum. It's ridiculous. So it's like you cannot even get the compensation that you deserve to get during an injury. Judgment. Okay, a call is coming, queen. A call is coming for you. So this may end sooner than you think, and it may. So all right, with this judgment, now I know. Let's see what's coming in your favor here. Show us the Wheel of Fortune. Show us the Wheel of Fortune, please. So no wonder the cut is there, because something given but something taken. Something given but something taken. So that means if the lawyer is willing to wait to take his part after he says, yes, man, you're right, queen, he would deserve his part. Four of Laurels, which is the Four of Pentacles. That means whatever they're giving you, queen, is still not gonna be enough. I guess something is better than nothing. But when it comes to the Four of Laurels, it's that stinginess. That stinginess. It's that stinginess they're coming up with. Magician coming back. So you're going to get your resources, queen. But it's that stinginess. They're trying to stinge it to the bare minimum. That's what they're trying to do here. No wonder this warlord is, they're trying to, somebody's in there, man. It's always the empathy and the compassion for workers when you get hurt, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and that's how you know. Please show us the Lovers. Show us the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for this monetary case that is pending for Marley's. Five of Cups and the Four of Swords, man. Okay, queen. So if they could have their way, they'd just leave you hanging dry, hurting, pain, and without nothing. If they could have it their way, they just pay your medical expenses and that's it. No compensation, no nothing. If they could have their way with this Four of Swords. Thank God it's not down on the table, because here comes the Five of Cups. So I can imagine you are in pain. This comes directly from I can imagine you are in pain. You are stressed out about it. So you got hurt, and the compensation, they're trying to put it off, and they're trying to give bare minimum for it. But the outcome remains the same. All right, let's finish up and get your, let's finish up here for your queen. Show us the Two of Cups here, please. Show us the Two of Cups. Show us the Two of Cups from Marley, and the outcome of this. Nine of, again, so this coming, keep coming down, and the Magician keep coming back. Nine of Swords again. So this keep coming down. So the worry, this may worry you or bother you or so on. And if this keep coming, means the outcome you get could have been better. They just stinge it. That's all. So what you get, they could have compensated you better. But whatever this lawyer is fighting for is fighting someone who is trying to give you the bare minimum. They are fighting with someone who is giving you the bare minimum. Bare minimum they're fighting for. So it's like one against the next one, trying to get what they can, but they are trying to get it to be a better circumstances, but it's not going to be better. It's going to be what it is. The shift and share is there. It fall in your favor. That means the case end up being in your favor, but what you get as compensation is more meager than you'd expect it to be more. you know, a better lump sum or whatever, the magician. So the resources will come, just maybe not in the expected amount. But as I said, in the end, something is better than nothing. And, you know, reassurance is there that the hurt and the pain is seen through here. Four of Laurels, Temperance, you've been waiting, 9 of Wands and 9 of Swords. So, okay. So this case has been presented properly for you, Queen. It's been presented properly for you. It's been presented properly for you. I can tell you that, because he trying to work his magic, man. He's trying to do everything he can for you. He's trying to pull all the resources, everything that relates to the case. He's trying to pull that together for you. One last one. What's the outcome of this case that's pending for Marley, Scorpio? Please show us. King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So you see, look, told you the outcome gonna be the same. The outcome is already predetermined. So here's your Queen of Swords and your King of Wands. All of it. I told you it was predetermined. I tell you. Let me show you. So here's your Queen of Swords, same exact Queen of Swords, and your King of Wands. So it showed the two opposition. One is trying to get you the most, and one is trying to get you the bare minimum, the least, if anything at all. If they could say just pay your medical bill, that's all that would happen. So you have the same exact energy working on this for you. The outcome is what it's going to be. That's what I'm talking about. So you're gonna be okay, Queen. Outcome is going to be there for you in your favor here. Whatever you get, I guess you're just gonna have to laugh and enjoy and just be happy with it, unless you decide to move forward with you know, a case where you can ask for more, I guess. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands. Outcome remained the same, Queen. All right. You injured at work, and that's Dan Golsick. He's the workers' comp adjuster that sets me with the worst doctors. Till the lawyer set me with the... Amen. That's all they are, Queen. They're never on your side. You think workers' comp would be people who are actually on your side when you get injured or hurt, but no, don't forget they work on behalf of the company and corporations, so they're looking out for the company's benefit, not yours, and you'd think it's the reverse. He was so careless. That is the only reason I got lawyers. Amen. If he would have gotten me treatment, I would never have cared about any. That's right, Queen. You're welcome, Marley Queen. You deserve compensation when you get injured at work, Queen. End of story. So I'm happy that the son of a guns mistreat you in a way where you wake up and decide, you know what, okay, you're not taking care of this, handling it, let me go get my... I'm glad that they did that shit so you could go wake up and get what you need to get, because when you get injured at work, end of story. These corporations use your energy, you benefited them, you work for their energy, and they are profiting from your energy. So therefore, if you get injured, you need to be compensated. End of story. It's just that the system work in a way where compensation is minimal to the injured, and they get off with it. Because guess what? As sure as day is, that back pain, that hurt, that injury you receive, it's your life. It's your whole life. As you say, each summer it flares up and shit. So it's gonna affect your life, your work, your health. It's gonna affect you the rest of your life. Can they truly compensate you for that? No, but they want to give you a bare minimum. You have to look at it, Queen, and see how unfair. No wonder what they compensate you is never adequate. because that's your life. And you're never going to be 100% right when you get an injury and you have to suffer through flare-ups and other things and pain and shit. Right. Oh, man. You know what's funny, Queen? It gives him a chance to miss you and to wonder where you're at and what's going on with you. It gives him a chance to say, okay. Okay. First, when you don't show up, he's like, okay, maybe you're going to be late or something. And if you're not usually late, and like, then an hour pass, then lunchtime come, then like, oh, so she's not coming to work today. So now in his head, he's trying to figure out what's going on in your energy, what's going on with you, what's wrong with you. And if he have any inclination of love in his bone, he's supposed to now try to reach out to you possibly and say, what's up? What's going on with you? You're not at work. What's happening? You know. So technically that's what he should be doing. Because now he should be in the energy of where, why you're not showing up? Why aren't you here? Right? And then audacious enough to maybe think, okay, maybe she's not showing up because of me. Wow. Oh, wow. All right. So, Empress and Queens, if you have any other question, your girl is ready to jump off of here. It's 2 in the morning and I'm going to get my vibes on. He's gonna have to miss me another day. Exactly, Queen. Let him miss you. Man, I wish he could just be the man he should be and try to reach you at that point. Like, you didn't show up at work. What's going on? I'm worried about you. Blah, blah, blah. That's what people who love you truly should do. So stop worrying about energy who don't do things like that. Because if they're not doing things like that, that's not the energy you should be worried about or in love with or thinking about or so. Because when you don't show up, they should be so concerned about you that they're gonna, okay, you're worrying me now. I didn't see you. What's going on? Are you okay? Queen, I'm telling you, your life is going to be so amazing and beautiful and gorgeous. You do what you have to do for yourself and let energies come and complement that. If they can't complement it, good riddance, because what you doing then? What you truly doing at that point? Man. Okay, so Empresses and Queens, I'm so grateful for your energies. Let him stay doing what he do. Let him stay doing the most, Queen. All you know, Queen, you're not the one moving forward. Let him step up to the plate and come forward to you. If he cannot come forward to you, then you're showing that, listen, so you want me to chase you. And then go look in the mirror. As I said, the mirror effect is one of the most beautiful self-reassurance there is. Go look in the mirror and say to yourself, oh, okay, thank you for that reassurance, self. Thank you for that self-reassurance, because I'm not going to chase no energy. All right, end of story. Okay, Empresses and Queens, your girl is going to jump off. Let me check my cash app real fast so I don't forget anybody. Hold on. All right. And my girl Tarshini arrived in Sydney, Queen. Marley, she is officially in Sydney. She traveled and she's there. Hopefully everything is going on well with her. She came in to say hello, so can't wait to hear from her. She'll be gone for another 3-4 days. So, all right. So Empresses and Queens, thank you for being here. Your mom is in Belize? Oh, she is. Maybe Capricorn and not be with her. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, Queen. I would not put it past any energy. I would not put it past any energy. Because some energies, instead of moving forward when an energy decides I don't want you, instead of moving forward, they get jealous of other feminine energy, which is ridiculous. So they never let go. They never truly let go and allow them to move on. So they rather turn their energy on the feminine energy. But I'm trying to tell you, Queen, it is what it is. And Queen, that is why in your energy, when you can, get yourself some clear crystals. You don't even have to get big ones or expensive. You can get small ones. It does matter. Small ones. Get yourself a clear crystal to keep your energy clear. And every time you wake up, as I say, Queen, every morning you wake up, just say, I resend all bad energies to their sender. I just return it to the sender. Every last one. Return it to the sender, so that whatever they send you goes back to them in their pile of bucket, and they get the pile of shit in their face that they think that was gonna be hitting you. Just return it as you wake up. I return all bad energy or all negative energy, whatever wording you want to use, it doesn't matter. It's all the same to the universe. I return all bad and negative energy to sender. Return it. Your words are powerful. They hit the notes, right? When you can, get yourself clear crystal or black tourmaline, or whatever the case is, protection stones and so on, and just burn yourself some sage. Burn their bad energy out of your energy. Burn their bad energy out of your energy, right? And keep shining and keep living and keep laughing and keep loving and keep rising. And they can't affect you. They can't affect you. Yes, exactly, Queen. If they keep coming up in your dream, man, Spirit warns you. Spirit always want to warn you of who is trying to affect you, who is trying to hurt you, who is trying to bless you. Sometimes your spirit even warn you of blessing angels, people coming in your life to bless you. So you may dream of a person, how they're blessing you, or how they're making you abundance, or how they're helping you grow, or so on. So you have good energy blessings. You have the ones that's trying to hurt you, and you have the one that's in your energy that you need to escape from. So Spirit always trying to warn you in one way or the next. You just have to know what the cues are and what they're warning you for, right? And take heed to it, so that you don't go in harm's way when it comes to people and the bad energy. Send it back to them, Queen. So anybody, no matter who it is, you send it back. So no matter who send you bad energy, it doesn't matter who, send it back to them. Send it back to them. Return it to them, right? So they get a taste of their own nasty medicine that they're trying to send people. Okay, so blessings to you, Queen. Abundance. I wish you all the best with school as per usual. Stay amazing. I used to date this guy a long time ago before I had kids. He had cauldrons and so many things, and he was so spiritual gifted. I thought he was the coolest till I see my picture in his. See what I mean? See what I mean, Queen? Anytime you see shit like that, they're trying to either hold on to your energy, trying to soul tie. Soul tie is a hell of a thing. When they soul tie themselves to you, they're telling the universe, this is my soulmate and I don't want to lose them. And they want to soul tie themselves to you. But none of that can affect you if you're not, man. Just know you have the strength, the power, and the intentions, as also the free will to decide that whatever they try to lock you in, whatever they try to without your knowledge or without your permission to lock you in, you can break all of that. They cannot hold on to you or do anything like that, because your eyes gonna keep opening. When someone wants you to love them without being deserving of that love from a pure place where it is voluntary, your heart gonna keep turning and you don't know why. So you love them 1 minute, and then the next minute you find yourself wake up like, I don't love this person. That's how you know if they're trying to lock you in. Then now you fall in love again, and you love this. Then you wake up to the fact that you detest this person. Like, I really don't like this person. Nothing about, I don't like the voice, I don't like their face, I don't like the way they treat me, I don't like. So that's how you know sometimes. You start waking up and finding out you dislike the same person you think you're in love with. And that's how you know. You know if they're trying to lock you in, and then every now and again spirit gonna wake you up into consciousness that this is not who you want to be with. They're just trying to pull you in. So, but no, they cannot, when they do mess like those, queen, it cannot hold you for long. At the end of the day, it can't hold you for long. Because the time they used to use the energy to try and lock you in, they would have gone put some work into actually finding an energy that love them, and not the one that they have to, you know, force to love them. So, yes, queen. Okay, queen. Much love to you, queen. Healing to you. Hope it turns out right in your benefit, queen. Much love. Big up yourself. Enough respect. Empress and queen. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in my life tomorrow. Glitter, Empress and queens. Eat something jamlicious and get some jam. Beautiful rest. Bye, Empress and queens. Glitter. Big up yourself.